Well, Young Justice fans had a pleasant surprise this week in an unusual package. Another DC show that was ditched by HBO Max has found a new home, and this is nothing but good news for Young Justice. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about Dead Boy Detectives, where it landed, and why I think this is the best news we could have possibly got. Well, one show that's been in development over at DC for quite a while is Dead Boy Detectives. The show focuses on two young men who lost their lives very early, and instead of journeying on into the afterlife, they stay behind and become supernatural detectives. It's a pretty cool Neil Gaiman comic, and was spun out of Doom Patrol about 2 years ago. Now, the show's been cast and put into production, but it didn't have a home until earlier this week when we found out HBO Max was not going to take the project, but Netflix was. Now, James Gunn gave us lots of clues that they were talking to Netflix already. Remember, he directly addressed the sell the Snyderverse to Netflix, which hasn't even been discussed, but he did confirm they were talking to Netflix, and obviously Dead Boy Detectives is one of those projects. Now, the reports went on to say that basically DC Studios is looking to offload projects that don't align with his greater DCU vision. Obviously, Young Justice completely falls into that category, and I think a home at Netflix is really the perfect place. The show had a long life on the streaming service during Season 1 and Season 2, and most of the campaign for Season 3 that took place on social media was while it was on the streaming service, and Netflix saw the direct benefits of all those views and the hype surrounding the show. This might be the perfect time for all of us fans to bring back those hashtags Young Justice Season 5, Renew Young Justice, and Save Earth 16. I personally believe if Netflix sees the same kind of hype that they saw before, it will only make the situation a little better for us fans. The show has a long history of resurrection and returning with quite a high level of triumph, and I think Netflix will absolutely want to take advantage of those possibilities with this unique show. Outside of Harley Quinn, it's probably the most well-known and highest-rated DC animated series, and obviously Netflix wants winners. I don't think Harley Quinn is going to leave HBO Max, it's too popular, but honestly, this is the absolute best news we could have got for Young Justice, at least right now. Now, there's been no official updates from Greg Weisman. As a matter of fact, he's been responding to a lot of fans, making it clear there hasn't been any news, and it's as frustrating for him as it is for us. I don't know where all this is going to take us, and we're going to have to wait and see what else migrates over to HBO Max, but now there is a path to that new streaming platform, and Young Justice just needs to walk it. I think the chances for the show to come back to life in the form of Season 5 are better than ever, but we're going to have to wait and see.